It's a combined shades off for Belmont Stakes Saturday at Monmouth Park. And when you look at the Belmont Stakes, you look at the colors of Secretariat, who of course defined the Belmont with his victory in 1973. How long ago was that? 46 years ago, almost 50 years. I was alive then, which is a good thing in one way, bad thing in another way, because it means I'm bored. Speed and the inside couple paths were superb on the Monmouth dirt last Sunday, and speed was pretty good on Saturday as well. On turf today, the rails are at 12 feet. So far this season, at that setting, the course is played evenly in one-turn sprints, while ralliers have had a very strong edge in two-turn routes at 12. In race 1, number 2, Miss Maris ran the best race of her career in a lone turf tribal off a similar layoff last season. Her barn has shown it can fire fresh. In race 2, number 4, his name is Sue, was game despite a wide trip behind a more racing fit controlling speed and is needed last and could be set up here. The early daily double play is the 2-1 with the 4. In race 6, number 5, Umbridge ran against pace flow and a strong bias and overmatched off the claim, but paired up nonetheless. He fits here. The 2, San Elijah, has much more two-turn experience than many of his key rivals. Number 4, Weld, is dangerous early speed off the claim. In race 9, the Unbridled Elaine Stakes, number 3, Misericordia, is cycling forward third off a layoff. She was hung too wide in the paceless race last time and should set a better and more tactical trip here. The 2, Factor of 1, will like the cutback. Number 4, Gold Wood, might have to work harder to make the lead at this distance. In race 13, number 1, Diamond Play, was sharp despite a poor trip and her need at last when returning to her favorite course, and can move forward off the claim, the reclaim, and the jockey change. Number 3, Orvulation, has only decent race second off the layoff and will enjoy the extra 16th. Number 2, Magic Hatter, can improve on her favorite turf course. Angle horses for consideration underneath, at least today, include can move forward on his 2-year-old form with maturity in a new surface. Number 6, Merrow in race 1. Her super game in his lone previous turf try. Number 2, Daytime Lover, and one off the bench with this jockey last year. Number 4, Papadopoulos in race 3. First race off the claim for Top Connections, number 1, Banana Anna in race 4. Resta, first race off the claim, number 6, Wild Carmela in race 5. Perhaps more tactical than she showed in her debut if she gets a better start. Number 7, Art Thief, a bounce-back candidate. Number 1, Wrong Color in race 7. With his win jockey off the bench, number 1, British Bulldog in race 10. And room to improve with 7 weeks of maturity, number 1, Jam in Jimtown, and dropping down to a career low, number 4, Florence Kitten in race 11. Now, next week, Friday racing begins in the Monmouth Park racing season. The combined shades off will be done on Friday morning for that day, Friday, but hopefully the Saturday shades off, the first one, will be available sometime early Friday afternoon. Of course, the AM Saturday shades off will be available AM Saturday.